Hey Shamrocks, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another natural hair video. My name is Shamoya if this is your first time here, and we've been doing natural hair content for quite some time. It's been about approximately 5 years since, is it 5? It's more than 5. It's about 6, almost 7 years since I went natural, and I've been sharing products that I love over the last 6 or 7 years. So if you're new here, pull a chair up, we're gonna get into it. Fenty hair, we're gonna talk about Fenty hair. I'm sure you guys can tell by the title of this video. Fenty hair dropped and the internet went crazy, so we picked up a few things. We're gonna talk about it. Yeah, if you see me looking this way, I have the ingredients and the website pulled up on my computer. And yeah, if you want to see what I'm talking about, be sure to subscribe and let's get into it. All right, so first thing first, I did not get all the products that Fenty hair dropped. I knew there's no way I was gonna get all of it, and I decided to not get the shampoo, the conditioner, or the deep conditioner. Kind of wanted the deep conditioner, but I didn't need it, you know what I mean? I can't buy everything. Like, we're still doing this for free over here. Okay, so they had a little sign up where you can get get to buy the products ahead of everybody else, like 48 hours. If you sign up, you get access to everything. So that's what I did. When the products dropped, they had like bundles you can buy, like moisture, what else they had, like a treatment bundle, stuff like that. But from looking at everything that they dropped, I believe they dropped 8 products. So they have a moisturizing shampoo, or a deep moisture shampoo, a deep moisture conditioner, deep moisture shampoo, deep moisture conditioner, a deep conditioner, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the what is it called, like a heat protecting product. They had a curling cream, a gel, a edge control, and a edge control brush. So from all of that, I only picked up 4 items, and I'll show you guys what I got. Have the basic box, nothing fancy, no PR over here. So like I said, I got the curl defining cream. I'll show you guys the packaging a little bit because the light is bright. The stronghold gel, the edge control, and the edge control brush. So just 4 items. Like I said, when I was looking at it and I was trying to decide what products I would want to try first, I think the curling cream is on top of my list, and then the edge control. So my hair is washed. I just did a regular shampoo and conditioner. We're gonna do a little high puff to keep it simple because I don't have a lot of time, and I'm excited to try that gel to see if it do what it do. All right, so starting with the curl defining cream. It is called the Homegirl. Fenty always have some nice, cute, creative names for their products. It says shiny, defined, moisturized curls that stand up to humidity. I can test that out, so if you live in somewhere where it's humid, let me know. Hopefully you guys can kind of see right. Everybody's obsessed with the ASMR from the product. It is a flip open jar, which I can appreciate as well, and then it comes with this little protective barrier over the product, but you can still see what's inside. So I love that. Obviously you have to screw this off, take off that protective barrier over it. You get 11.5 fluid ounces, and it retails for $28, which I think is pretty medium. Again, when you enter into the mid-range hair products, Pattern Beauty, Briogeo, Adjua Beauty, all the Sephora, Ulta hair products, you're gonna be spending that price range. Great that she came out with a styler in her first launch. You know, a lot of people didn't like that Sacred by Beyonce didn't have a styler in their first launch. So yeah, I love that because again, I didn't need another shampoo and conditioner. So a curl defining cream I'm always down for, because you can use it for your braid out, your twist out, flat twist, all the things. And if you have really fine hair, you might be able to get some definition from a curling cream. All right, so on their website, it is described as curl defining adds hold, which is good because when I take my twist out down, I like for it to have just a light crunch or a light hold, because that means it's gonna last me a little longer, because if not, within a day or two, I'm gonna be back to square one. So if it has a little bit of hold, I would love that for me. Frizz control, good. Hydrates, split end repair. Silicone free, vegan, and it says powered by Replen Core 5, which I'm gonna get into in a second. Next product on the list is their stronghold gel. Like I said, this is made for your slit backs, if you're doing like flat twists and stuff where you need a gel to do your style. This is what this is made for. So I'm excited to try this because I don't have, well, I have gels, but I don't, when I do my slip backs and stuff, I use the, I always forget the name. I use the extreme gel right now because Eco Styler is no longer doing what it normally does for me. On the website even, they show like somebody with a high bun and stuff like that. It says add hold, add shine, frizz control for all hair type, split and repaired again, and silicone free, which is good for a gel because most gels have silicone. So it is called the Jelly Type Stronghold Gel, and it retails for $26. Again, a little pricey for a gel, but if it's as good as it says it is, I will repurchase it. Next is the Edge Control, which came in a box. So let's open her up. Ooh. Okay, this is a really big size Edge Control gel. Usually you have a little mini. It comes with the same flip top, little protective case on top of it, so you have to unscrew and take that off. And this is their controlling type hair thickening edge control gel. When I think of like performers, people like Beyonce, Rihanna that are performing, I think they have to have really good products like to get their hair to do what they needed to do for the long days, for performance. So again, not shocked that she came out with a edge control gel in her first launch. This retails for $18. To me, edge control will last you months unless you're literally using it 24/7. I usually don't sleek my edges down unless I really need to. So if I'm just going to regular work day or, you know, not doing anything dressed up, I don't really lay my edges like that anymore. So it says to smooth, swoop, and lock in your edges with a hair thickening high hold edge gel that protects and repairs. So it says adds hold, smooth, strengthens, nourishes, silicone free, vegan, cruelty free, non-common, whatever. So yeah, $18 for this. Feels good. And last but not least is the edge control brush, which honestly I just got it because for the sake of content, for the sake of what it looks like, I just got it for that because I didn't need another edge control brush. I used to just use those regular Beauty Supplies edge brush. I love the one from Pattern Beauty. This is smaller. Looking at it, like the brush part and the comb part is actually smaller than the one from Pattern Beauty. Alright, so this is what it looks like, if you guys can see. So it has the pointed tip, so if you need to like part a section out, move something out of the way, do your little swoopy doopy doop, you can probably do it with that. You have the comb side and you have the brush side. Ooh, these brushes firm. I like that. I think, if I'm not mistaken, which I'm gonna have to compare it when I go back to my hair product section, but I don't think any of my other two edge brushes is as firm on the bristles. And another thing which I didn't even notice till people were doing their reviews was that it has this little groove right here to make it easier for your finger to sit in here while you do your style, and that actually feels pretty good. Yeah, that actually feels good, especially on this side. That actually feels really good. So yeah, those are the 4 products that I got. Real quick before I get into styling my hair, because I don't want to make this too long. So I told you guys I was going to circle back to the Replen Core 5. What I like about the hair brands that are coming out right now, especially the ones by people of color, black women, all the things, is that, or even the celebrity lines, let me say it that way, the celebrities that are coming out with hair products, I am liking that they're putting science behind it and they're putting stylists behind it. So without them just slapping their name on something or just coming out with a shampoo, coming out with a conditioner, they are putting research. Now I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, I can't swear, but this is what they're saying, and I like that. Because if you put the science behind it and if they test it on all hair types, it will more than likely work for a lot of people. Because before, I feel like they weren't testing products on all hair types. So when we buy it, we're just like, this don't work for us because they didn't test it. I trust brands like Sacred and Fenty hair because I feel like the people that they have behind it just makes sense. The stylists that they have behind it and all the things. So we're gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. The Replen Core 5 focus on repair, strengthening, hydrating, smoothing, and protecting, which I feel like is a good basis to go on when you're doing hair products. So number 1, amino acids, the building blocks of protein. Number 2, green tea extract. It's an antioxidant. And then again, go back to Rihanna using ingredients from the Caribbean and her Barbados and stuff. The third thing on here is Barbados gooseberry. She used Barbados cherry, the melon. She's used a lot of like Caribbean ingredients, which I absolutely love. And it is known to boost hydration in hair. It has upcycled jackfruit extract. I don't think I've ever seen jackfruit be used in hair products, so that is amazing, and I love jackfruit. And then the last thing is hydrolyzed vegetable protein, optimized to prevent over protein. So for people who are sensitive to protein or worried that they might use too much protein, they use something that would prevent you from overdoing it. So that is good. So that is the whole Replen Core 5 thing that came up with their products. So focus on those 5 things, and I think that's a pretty good start. So let's get into this hair, shall we? So I washed my hair. I did put in a little bit of Adro Beauty Melonberry leave-in conditioner because it's like one of my lightest leave-in conditioner, because I didn't want to use something that would probably not mesh well with this product. So I used the Melonberry leave-in because, as you can see, it's already absorbed into my hair. It is gone. Okay, so yeah, hair is soft, washed. Like I said, I'm just gonna do a puff and see how it does, and we will circle back and do twist out, sleek buns, braid out, all the things. But I want to see if the gel and the edge control do a decent job. Oh my god, it smells so good. I know everybody was talking about the scent, but you know, you don't know what to expect till you actually smell it for yourself. Let me go back to the screen that had the smell. Love the website as well. Love that they have all the education on there as well. I saw something earlier about the scent. Here we go. It says warm ambery floral scent, luxe, rich and bright, golden amber, lemon and sparkling yuzu, freesia and lily. Ugh. It's funny how things could give you a different like feeling, because when I smell Sacred gives me more natural spa smell, like more earthy. This gives me fruity, more floral, but it's still not like overpowering. And this is the gel. Hopefully, let me let the light adjust. It's a nice like jelly texture. I see why someone would use this for a wash and go or even twist out or something. Okay. All right, so this is gonna be quick. I'm just gonna put my hair up like I normally would. Actually, let me do a little different. All right, so I'm gonna put a couple twists. So how I do my high puff, one of these long headbands. This is my like smoothing brush, flat, whatever you want to call this, firm brush. I brought this just over so I can go ahead and kind of detangle and brush my hair up, and that's it. So let's see. We're gonna go right into this gel. That is the texture, very jelly like. Whenever I do like my sleep backs or my buns, I like to just put it in my hand, whatever gel I'm using. Ooh. Okay, once you rub it, it kind of get tacky, so love that. Alright, this is it. So I'm just gonna use my hand and smooth it up a little bit more. Rub, rub, rub. I just hope this doesn't flake. So I'm not gonna overdo it because I don't want no flaking. So now I'm gonna go in with my flat brush. Ooh, that feels really soft. What? That feels so soft. Wow, it actually feels soft. Like normally when I use like the Eco Styler gel or something, it doesn't feel so soft as I'm brushing it. I don't think I put any right here, so I probably gotta go back. Alright, let me put a little bit in the front area right here. Alright, one more brush. This brush is gliding through my hair. Alright, so that's all I'm doing for that. Let's get this headband on. Let's get this on. Alright, I know this is as basic as a hair tutorial as you can get. Alright, so putting on my band and just pushing it up like I normally do. You guys can let me know how the back looks. It feels smooth. You guys gotta let me know. Alright, so puff is up. Now we're gonna go into twisting the puff. So I'm gonna twist the puff with the curl cream. So let me open her up. So this is the texture of the cream. Very light, very creamy, not too thick. So if you have finer hair, I think you would like this. I'm gonna be very light with this cream because one of the girls, one of my fellow creators, she did this and she got flakes. So we're gonna be very, and just use a small amount on each section. Rub it on my hands. Really light, like I said, you can barely see it. And I'm just gonna take pieces of the puff, smooth it on, and do a little twist. I probably did a small section. Yeah, all these products is like very, very softening. It's crazy how soft they are, especially like the gel. I haven't done a style like this in a while, where I do like a twist of the puff. Again, keeping it very small sections. Rub it into my hands. And grab the section, rub that in. I just hope it doesn't flake. Please don't flake. And twist. Alright, y'all. I finished my twist off camera. Do you see the shine? They look so good. There's not a ton of gel here because I don't want to put no more gel in my hair, and I'm gonna sit under the hooded dryer and let it like set for like a couple minutes. But now we're gonna try out this edge brush, which I got hair on there. Hold on. So this is what the edge control look like. Ooh, I'm gonna stick my nail right in there. But feels just like an edge control, a little more like loose. I'm just gonna do, it's not too sticky. Whenever I do my edge control, I like to go ahead and just apply it with my fingers. Oh, she is thick. It didn't feel like there was much on my fingers, but do you see that? Okay, I'm not mad at that. All right, let's use the comb side and comb her down a little bit. Ooh, she don't even want to move. All right, let's use this comb side and brush this in. Oh, okay. Okay, do you see that? It's like the moment I applied with my fingers, that thing was set. No, I don't know how to swoop de doop de doop. But if you're a pro, I'm sure you can do your thing with that. Let me see if I can move these out the way and do the other side. Same thing. Ooh. I don't want to put too much because again, I don't want it to flake. Put a little bit more. I'm just going to brush this in. Oh yeah. Tell me what you say now. Tell me what you say. You said that you would come again. You said that we would remain friends. All right, so the real test is going to be when this dries, how it looks, how it lasts. You guys know I'm in the desert, I'm in the heat. So we're gonna put it to the test tomorrow, and I hope my edges are still down, but if not, I will probably apply a little bit more in the morning. Like I said, I'm gonna go sit under the hooded dryer just to let the style set in before it shrinks. And I will come back tomorrow when I take the twist down and see what everything is giving. Hey guys, it is the next day. You might be wondering what happened. So I just took the headband out because I wanted to redo my puff, because honestly that gel didn't do anything for like the back of my hair. So I'm misting it with some more water. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of like research to see, do they recommend you using the gel wet or dry? But when I did it, it didn't really lay down my hair and give me that slickness that I would want. So I'm gonna add a little bit more, because this is said to be a strong hold gel, so I expect my hair to not move. But yeah, it didn't do much for my edges. It did pretty good until like overnight, and I was doing a bunch of cleaning and stuff, but it lasted pretty good because close to the end of the night it was still like that. So it did pretty good. So I'm gonna add a little bit more right now, but it's hot and I'm sweating, so that's that. But yeah, let's try to add more gel. Maybe I didn't use enough gel, so we're going back in with the stronghold gel, and I'm gonna take a generous amount and put it on back. So like I said, it feels good when you apply it. It feels good when you brush it. It just didn't lay down flat or get crunchy or anything like that. And whenever I'm doing like my puff or my buns, I want my hair to be sleek. So I'm hoping that it's all me and I didn't use it right, and not that it's not a stronghold gel. So not gonna talk crap about it. I'm just gonna try it a couple more ways, couple more times, and see. But right this second, it's not giving me the hold. As you can see, when I brush it, it looks really good. I just need it to dry that way and stay in place. All right, so let's try to put my headband back on. Shit up. Because I'm like, this is how I do my puff. So you should be holding. All right. Puff is on. The parts that I did the twist out, that doesn't look bad. There's a couple that lost a little bit of definition, so I think I'm gonna retwist this real quick. These two. I don't know if it's, I don't know what happened there. This is just a mess. This is just a failed review. I'm not gonna separate them too much. I think I'm just gonna fluff it. I'm just gonna pull it apart like twice or once, twice. But my hair still feels soft. There's no what's the word? No flaking. Thank God I saw my fellow creator who said don't use too much. She used too much and it caused some flaking. So that made me use just a little bit. Love the way my hair feels. Love that. I just want more hold because this is supposed to be a stronghold gel. Alright, so again, not gonna do too much. I'm gonna fluff it up. Let me relay my edges real fast. When you warm it up on your skin, I feel like it looks a lot better. But I love the edge. Like I said, I'm sweating right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if this doesn't really lay right now. But I'm loving the edge control. The edge control right now is doing what I want in the edge control. Like, I don't even see that. It is doing what it's supposed to do. And this is with me sweating right now. That's with me sweating. Okay, it doesn't look bad. I just feel like it could have been better, so. Alright guys, that is all for this first Fenty video. I will keep you guys posted. I will do another style with this and see how it does. But yeah, let me know down below which product is your favorite so far, which product you want to try. If you've tried it already, what are your thoughts? I expect more from the gel. I expected more from the gel. Love the edge control. Love the curling cream. So I think for my next video I'm gonna do something else with the curling cream, maybe like a flat twist or something like that. But I expected more from the gel. Overall, glad I got it, guys. Glad that I was able to try it out. Let me know down below if there's a specific thing you guys want me to talk about or review. But that's the gist of the brand. You guys will see it again. If you guys enjoyed this first impression, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.